What's going on, guys? Burrito here, and today we're doing another review video. And before the video starts, I want you guys to see on the screen right here, you can see how many people are subscribing when I do the YouTube videos. So I do put a lot of time and effort into these videos, so if you guys like the content, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Let's cue into the video. So in this video, we're going to be reviewing the Logitech G Pro keyboard. What's unique and special about this keyboard is it doesn't have an exact name. A lot of people like to call it the Logitech G Pro or the Logitech TKL. And in this video, we're going to go over 3 main categories. 1, what came in the box. 2, what are the specs of the keyboard itself. And 3, what is the software that you can download with the keyboard. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so right now we're on to the first step of the video, and we're going to be talking about what exactly came in the box. So right here we have the cord that came with it, and one thing that we don't have here that came in the box is the user documentation, but that is just a little pamphlet that shows you pretty much everything you need to know, like the manual and all stuff like that. So the physical stuff, like the cord that came in the box, this is 1.8 meters or 5.9 feet. And you can see this is what it looks like when you plug it in. It has 2 stabilizers on the sides to make it so it doesn't wiggle. And then it has the USB. And what I like about the cord itself is it has that thing right here that helps you cable manage. And then you have the keyboard itself right here. So I'm gonna be going on a little bit more when the keyboard is on. Let's tune into that. Alright guys, now you can see the keyboard is now on. So we're gonna go over some of the physical features and stuff like that. So as you can see, what Logitech says about this keyboard is it is 10 milliseconds faster than a bunch of other keyboards, which is really cool. It has Romer G tactile switches. This is what the switches sound like. So that is what the switches sound like. It is a TKL. What that means is a 10 keyless keyboard or a 10 keyless keyboard. So what that exactly means is this. This keyboard is about a 70% keyboard. As you can see right here, with a 100% keyboard, there would be a number pad, or the 10 keys. So TKL means 10 key less. Less, like minus 10 keys, which means it's a 70%. That's all it's saying. On the back of the keyboard, you notice it does have this pretty cool print. I'm trying to flip it over where I don't press any buttons. All right, so you can see it does have this pretty cool print. And it has these kickstands, and these kickstands come in different degrees, so 3 different modes, you could say. There are also rubber patches, 5 of them to be exact. I'm gonna lay the keyboard down. So 5 of them to be exact, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And so the keyboard does have kickstands right here. As you can see, I lifted them up. The kickstands come in different degrees. So when they're all the way down, that's 0 degrees. And then there are little kickstands inside, which I'll do a little zoom in a second. There are kickstands right here, which you can see are up like that. That's 4 degrees. And then that's 8 degrees all the way. Now let's get a zoom in on that. So let me show you. So as you can see, we'll just zoom in on one because both of them are the same. You can see that one right there is the 4. So you can lift that up for it to be 4 degrees. You can lift both of these up for it to be 8 degrees. And then you can put them both down for it to be 0 degrees. So now back to exactly what is on the keyboard. I'm going to show you what the buttons mean. We have this lip type of thing right here. and there's the Logitech logo that lights up. Then you have two lights right here that you can't see. It's caps lock, as you can see I just press caps lock, and then scroll lock. Those two light up. Let me put my kickstands down. And then we have two buttons right here. I lit them both up. So that one right there, that is called the in-game button. If you press that, then it removes all the keys that you don't use. So if you're playing a game that doesn't require JKL, then you're gonna press this button and JK and L won't have a function. And now we have the brightness button. You can press that to turn off the RGB and press it to turn on the RGB. And some of you guys might be here for this exact feature, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. How do you change the lights on your on your keyboard, which will be at the end of the video as well, but this is a basic tuning. So what you're gonna wanna do is there are 1 through 0 numbers. You're gonna hold down the brightness, and if you press 1, it brings you to the first mode, which you can see is now a wave. 2, which is a wave as well. 3, which kind of goes from the middle. 4, which is different like lines and it flashes blue and green. And then this is like a flow. 6 is just a flash of different lights. 7, another flash or a wave. 8, another wave. 9, another wave as well. It kind of goes like that. And then 0 is the same as the one before. So I'm gonna bring it back to, I think 3 was the one that I liked. Yeah, I like 3. So now we're on to the second step of the keyboard. Okay, and now onto the specs of the keyboard itself. This is the second step. So it is 153 meters high, 360 meters wide, or millimeters wide. All of these are in millimeters. Then it is 34.3 millimeters in depth. The keyboard itself weighs 980 grams. To put it in perspective, my mouse right here, the final mouse, is around 90 grams. Now, for the switches of the keyboard, it is 70 million key presses. The actuation distance is 1.5 millimeters. Actuation force is 45 grams. And total travel distance is 3.2 millimeters. Now, the requirements of this keyboard is you need to have Windows 7 or higher, Mac OS X 10.10 or higher. You need a USB port and internet access for Logitech G Hub. Now, you may wonder what Logitech G Hub is. Let's go on to the third step of the video. Now on to the third step, software. So the software for this keyboard is Logitech G Hub, which you're gonna see on the screen in a little bit. Logitech G Hub can help you with function key macros, light sync RGB, and 26 key rollover. So that was the physical evaluation of the keyboard itself. Now I'm gonna switch to the software on the screen. What's going on, guys? Burrito here, and I'm gonna show you the software part of the video. So right now you can see on the website, you just press download G Hub now. Then once you press that, it says download now. And the file size is 35 megabytes. Shows you the requirements, make sure you have those. Then you're gonna want to press the Logitech G Hub application that was just downloaded to your desktop. Once you press that, it shows you all of the software. You can do presets such as breathing or starlight, which is the one that I use. Shows you different stars. Freestyle, where you can add and customize your own. Animations, which it has lightning, which are different preset animations. And like ocean wave, where it has the sand and then the water. Then you can have game mode, where it interacts with your game, and you can set assignments or different interactions and integrations to different keys. So this was Ultimate Burrito, part of Ultimate Gaming Lounge. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. And make sure to have an ultimate day. See you later.